Here to change a tire on this F250, and it doesn't have the connecting rod or something to the end. Sometimes they have a locking key that fits on the end of the rod that goes in there. And did you try this flat side too?
No, I just got done reading it.
Won't engage. All right, try adapting this side and see if it's flat.
This is what I just read on manual. Let me double check.
Okay. We could try it and see if it works. And then we don't have to wonder. There we go, it's the flat side. And then we just put that on and we start cranking it. And see how it starts lowering the spare tire right down. Can't always trust what the manual tells you. Sometimes you just gotta try everything until something works.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Guess what side it was?
It's the fatter side.
The flat side.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm saying the opposite there on the up.
Yeah. Oh, caught me again. And then slide that out, and you're in the money. What's that?
No.
Oh, got you. Alright. Now the other thing you want to make sure you do on these F250s is you want to make sure you get this cap off before you start trying to take the lug nuts off. Otherwise it's going to get all wing. So the lug wrench back there, the tire iron that we got, has rubber on here so it won't mess up the rim. We're just going to put that in behind it and pry it out. See the little rubber hook at the end there? That's going to fit in there. Pry it out. And then you can get your cap off. We'll just set that here for now. And then the next thing we want to do is set our emergency brake. Make sure that's set. And pull that. You can hear it engage. And then it'll say brake in red letters on the dash. And that's so the vehicle won't roll forward off of the jack when we start jacking it up. Okay, so I'm going to use my impact and a 21mm socket. Make sure that's the right size. It is. And then we can go ahead and start jacking it up. I'm not going to use the factory jack on this thing either. It's going to go right underneath the suspension because otherwise it travels too far. That car's coming by. I'm at the mall over here, Brandon. But if we can get it right under that. Oh, he's got his jack in there. I didn't notice that. Alright, get that out of the way real quick if I can. And that under there. Let's get it set. Then we can get up off of our ass, come around here, get it set a little better, and then we can turn the jack. A bunch of little baby pumps, and then once it gets higher up, we'll be able to get bigger pumps. If my cushion here would come up here, I would put it here so it'd stop hitting that plastic, but it doesn't move anymore after so many years. That's not hurting anything. Let's pump this baby up. Man, I'm glad that thing lowered. I was afraid on the way here he was gonna have the little key lock thing that goes on the end of the rod, and if you got one of those things, you're like out of luck because you can't lower your spare. I'll show you a little picture of what one of those look like, add it to the video, but those things are a pain in the butt. All right, here we go, we're in money now.
Well, sorry about that. I'm glad I didn't need the fucking key.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't need it either. I was worried the whole way here too myself.
Well, because I couldn't figure it out. In the manual, it says put the square in it.
I know, that's what I was saying in my videos. I've been out to these trucks, and I don't care if you've done 10 of them, and they're all square. You'll get to the 11th one, and it won't work, and you'll be like, well, surely it's not the flat side.
Yeah.
It couldn't be the flat side. I just did 10 that were the square. And then I'm like, okay, let me just try it. Fuck, I gotta try something, right? Fuck, it worked. I put it in there, and it lowers. And that's happened, 5 or 6 times. But sometimes it is a lock that goes at the end of it.
Yeah. And well, that's what I did. I got online and looked it up.
Alright, there you go, 21 millimeter. This thing has torque settings, so it won't over torque. This is the Milwaukee 18 volt. You can get this in the tagged products down in the description. And sorry I didn't use the lug wrench to change it, but the customer's in a hurry. He's running late, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to make it faster. The curb got you?
Yeah.
Damn. Not in the big truck. It's supposed to eat that stuff.
I thought it would be fine hopping the curb, but apparently not. Thanks, brother.
Yes, sir. Oh, you can put it back in the bag?
Yeah.
All right. All right, just lower it down. Guys, we got that one done. Thank God it was just the flat side of the rod, not a locking little thing that goes on there. But if you guys do need one of those locking things, I'm going to tag it in the products down below so you can order one. It's not going to help you the day you're stranded, but it will help you in the future if you have one. So anyways, hope this video helped you guys out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.